Hey, it's working. How long? 22 freaking minutes. So, it took me 22 minutes to get over here. 22 freaking minutes to figure this thing out. I have no clue what's going on. But anyway, we got a live chat going. We got the audio going. We got the cameras going. I'm going. See you guys later. I'm going. But this program here is to educate, to entertain. I need to be educated about this shit. And I don't know what happened, Jason. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason, for showing up. This program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet. I'm offended because I'm a fucking idiot. So what's going on, Jason? What's going on? Today's Monday. I'm glad you're here, though, Jason, because there's another guy that's in the chat. If it's Eddie from Belgium, he can't type. But I never touch my settings. Never touch my settings. And when I come back, get on my computer, everything's screwed up. And I don't know why. Somebody's hacking into my YouTube. They're hackers. So what's going on, Jason? Glad you're here today, man. Bill Gates is getting a divorce. Hey, maybe you need to hook up on Bill Gates' ex-wife, man. Get some money, Jason. Get some money going for you. Maybe even Bill Gates. Never know. So what's going on, Jason? Anything good? It seems like ever since you got the new virus software, your YouTube has been messed up. I know. That's what it seems like to me, too. Honestly, it does. Thank you, Jason, for saying that. I put in Norton because PMT told me that somebody hacked into my computer and they would not let me get into my email or whatever until I got an antivirus. Just started reading a really good book. Cool. Which one is it? I don't read that much for some reason. My mind can't comprehend stuff, and I'm dyslexic, so I don't read that often. It's hard for me to even read a newspaper. You know, I can read the articles on Yahoo and stuff like that, but even like when I'm in a chat, I screw up on people's chats that they write, and they get upset with me. You know, okay, what's wrong with you, man? I'm dyslexic, people. My mind doesn't comprehend what somebody's trying to write. For reals, man, for reals. I've been that way all my life. It's called 5 People You'll Meet in Prison. Holy shit. That doesn't sound like a good one. I'm not going to prison, so I don't know. Oh, about the audio. There you go. You can listen to the audio. Just listen to it. Yeah. Yeah. I can listen to audio. I just can't read. Can't comprehend. My comprehension is fucked up bad ever since I was first in school. You know, I don't know. I got to be hands on. I can't be book smart at all. So I have to be hands on. Look what I did. I screwed up YouTube. But yeah, Jason. Ever since I got the antivirus, my YouTube has been screwing up because sometimes it'll come on. Every time it comes on, every time I do a live show, it comes on. Probably starts buffering. They're checking for viruses. Come on, give me a break. It's what's his name? McAfee. John McAfee. That's who did Norton. That's who did Kaspersky. Why do you switch your antivirus? They told me to. PMT told me I had to get. I didn't have an antivirus at all. I didn't have one. I did years ago. I had Trend Micro, and I had that for years. Trend Micro. I didn't have a problem with it, but then I just couldn't afford it. You know, I just couldn't afford it. And then PMT, there's a big hack about, I don't know, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, whatever it was, a big hack, the biggest one in the world. And I was part of that. And then PMT said that I cannot get in the email because somebody got into my email and started freaking putting out spam under my name, you know, just a bunch of shit. And they would not let me get back in my email until I got an antivirus. So I got an antivirus, and my YouTube has been screwed up. Wow. Yeah, did you hear that Bill Gates is getting a divorce? Did you hear about that? Kind of crazy. See, money doesn't make you happy, man. And shooting in Chicago, I think 46 people got shot over the weekend. 7 got killed. All I can say is that's a good start. Yes, I did see that. This world's getting crazy. So how you doing on your job? You getting back and forth to work pretty easy? I hope. That's usually the hardest part of working is getting to work, you know, making it to work. That's always the hardest part. You know, after you got there, you got half your day in. So are you thinking about getting a car or motorcycle? Oh, I'm in between jobs right now. Wow, I thought you were doing full time. I was a dishwasher at the senior citizen place. I thought. I don't know. You're not a dishwasher right now, Jason? Oh, you're getting your CDL license. You're going to school? And how much is it going to cost? See, mine cost me $1,800. I thought that was a lot of money, but they say that's a pretty good deal. $1,800. 6 weeks. I got it in 6 weeks. But really, I wasn't ready. I wasn't really ready to go over the road. No, I quit on last Thursday. Wow. It's up to you. CDL is a good thing to have. It is. It's a good thing to fall back on. I'm going to keep mine. I don't think I'll ever go back on the road again, but I'm going to keep my CDL. You know, they charge you a little bit more when you go get your license and stuff. Mine right now is just for, what kind of rig did you drive? I had, when I worked for Warner, I had a Freightliner Classic. It was big, nice Freightliner, black one. I think it was 2005. It only had like 43,000 miles on it when I got it. You know, pretty new. But working for Trans-Systems, I drove Volvos, Sterlings, Freightliners, Internationals that'll beat the fuck out of you. These are driving International. Yeah. But see, they have new trucks about every 2 or 3 years. You always get a new truck, you know. But they beat the shit out of the trucks. That's why I screwed up, because they beat the shit out of the trucks. They beat the shit out of the drivers. So really, they should rotate the drivers out about every 2 or 3 years, just like they do the trucks, but they don't. I've worked there 12 years. Are the Volvos? They're nice. They're nice vehicles. Really, they are. You know, Volvos are probably about the best. You know, a lot of people disagree. You know, some people said that the Freightliner Classic is the best truck on the road. That's what I drove. People they come up to me and say, "Hey, that truck right there that you're driving, that's the best one." See, all of them are automatics. The only one that was really bad was the International. And the International should stay out in the off the roads and just stay in the farms, like they're made for tractors and shit like that. You know, International. But fucking, they would ride rough, man. The International would ride rough. Almost every day I felt like calling the boss saying, "Hey, come get this piece of shit. I'm not driving it anymore." But I didn't. I stuck it out like a fool. Like a fool. But yeah, it's a good thing to get into, Jason. 90% of the people don't make it, you know. I'm telling you that right now. The first year, they're washed up. You know, it's a stressful job. It's very stressful. Very, very stressful. You go through every emotion you can imagine every day on your job. Every day. From happy to sad to depressed to horny to fucking rich to being poor to being, you know, crazy, being smart, whatever. You go through all the emotions every day. Every day. You see a lot of shit. A lot of crazy stuff. Yep. No, I never was an owner operator. And that's a bad thing to get into, you know, because they're going to ask you, whoever you're going to drive for. I don't know who you're going to drive for, but England, Swift. I can't remember the other ones. Or did you lease it out? No, I was just an operator, you know. Just worked for them by the mile. Got paid by the mile. And I was only making, I was making the lowest wage when I was working for Warner. You know, it was bottom of the rails, 24 cents a mile, something like that. But I was making $800 a week take home, and that's at the low scale. That's the low scale, you know. So these other truck drivers are making pretty good money. I have met with my sponsor at 7 tonight. Oh, you're going to meet with him? Okay, cool. Should be 7 there right now, isn't it? Pretty close. I have to meet with my sponsor at 7 tonight. Yeah, I forgot what they call him. Kind of like a recruiter. No, it's 6:31. Okay, yeah. It's 5:31 here. 4 hour difference. That's good, Jason. Yeah, it is a good thing to get into. Honestly, it is. Just make sure when you go out with a trainer or whatever, stay with them as long as possible. Stay with them, you know. Even they told me, I don't care. Even when I went to school, he said, "Yeah, you're ready. You're ready to go out on the road." I'm thinking, no, I'm not. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Well, don't worry about the trainer will teach you. You know, get on with the trainer. Oh man, you're ready. You're ready. You know, you're ready to go be out by yourself. Go, 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 go. You know, And I scraped a few things when I first started and stuff like that, not serious stuff, but being stupid, just being stupid, fucking being tired, driving too much. It's just something that I'm looking into. Yeah. It's something good to fall back on, it's something, because one of these days, all the trucks are going to be automated anyway. They're going to get rid of all the truck drivers. I've been watching a lot of trucker videos on YouTube lately. Yeah. But like I say, one of the days the trucks are going to be automated. They're going to be autonomous or whatever it's called. But you'll learn a lot of stuff. You'll see a lot of different things that you didn't know. Like in Missouri and Kansas City, maybe it's Kansas City, Missouri. But they got underground cities that truckers go in there, and they're pretty big. Not as big as the city itself, but a lot of docking areas and stuff like that. See, Norton just kicked on right now. Norton just kicked on. Right when Tristan came on. Hey, Tristan, what's going on? I couldn't get my damn chat working. I didn't want to talk to myself. There is some very sexy ladies that drive truck. Yeah, there is. I met a few. I did, honestly. I kept in touch with her for a long time. That's so weird. That's so weird. Let me shut off this fucking Norton son of a bitch, piece of shit. What's his name? McAfee should have took care of that crap. He started Norton and then I don't know, he sold out or whatever. Went weird to becoming an alcoholic. But yeah, I met some pretty good women. We became friends. I got pictures of them and stuff like that. I don't know if I pushed them away. I didn't visit with them because I was driving for another company. They were driving for a company. I never kept in touch. We did for like 4, 5, 6 years. That was a long time ago. And I met this lady from Georgia. And she has that Georgia accent. That really turns me on. How much you pay for Norton? I think it's $45 a year, $49 a year or something like that. I don't like it at all. I went a long time without antivirus. A long time. And then PMT, my provider, said I had to have one before they turn on my email. They wouldn't let me get back into my email. They made me change my password. They made me do that, a lot of stuff, And Norton, they're always asking, you want this, you want this, you want this? It's like, fuck, dude. I'm buying a fucking antivirus. Just fucking do your job and get the fuck out of here, Because I didn't have a problem with Trend Micro. I had that for 10 years at least, And I didn't mind it. It was like $50, $60 a year. PMT, it's a Project Mutual telephone. It's a telephone line that comes here, PMT. Project Mutual Telephone. How old were you when you lost your virginity? 17, I think. 17. A lot of people, pretty close to 18. Like I said, last time I was on my very first concert, my 18th birthday, I got my first blowjob. But I think I was 17 when I lost my virginity. Yep. Is that something local? Yeah, it is something local. Project Mutual. Rupert, Burley, Twin Falls, locally owned and operated. So when you start getting into buying this PMT, whatever, you're in the co-op and you're into shares. How much does it cost? Mine cost me $80 a month for internet, but I don't want the telephone. I don't want the cable. See, if you bundle, you get a lot better deal. But all I got is internet. I got high speed. You have to have high speed to do YouTube. Excuse me. LOL, the 70s. That's a lot, Tim. $80. Yeah, but see, I don't have cell phone. Some people pay like $60 a month for cell phone. Some people pay $60 a month for fucking cable. I pay $80 for internet, and I got my phone, and my movies, and my internet, Wi-Fi, YouTube, whatever. To me, it's not a lot, but to a lot of people, it is $80. And all it is like 40 gigabytes. What is it? Megabytes? High speed? Can you get your internet through a Magic Jack? No, your Magic Jack's through the internet. You can't get your internet through the Magic Jack. So you have to have internet, and then you get Magic Jack. And that way you have a phone. See, I don't answer my phone anymore because every time I answer the phone, people just want stuff. That's all they want. How does that work? Okay, I got a phone line. You plug it into your router. plug your Magic Jack into the router, and you got phone. You got cell phone and home phone. $3 a month. It was $1, but they raised it as usual. But Tristan, I didn't know. Did you know that Bill Gates is getting a divorce? LOL, the 70s. The 70s. 70s was a great time. It was a great time. Great time. Like you said, your mom's about my age. She'll remember it. If she was there, yeah. Maybe she won't remember if she was there. But yeah, the 70s were probably the best time of all my life. You know, because I had nice cars. I had a dishwashing job, Jason. I was doing dishes, had money. You know, did other jobs too, though. But had weed, had beer, had women, had cars. You know, I'm just a kid at 70. Just like Dazed and Confused, same fucking bullshit, same bullshit. She's younger. Oh, she's 50. Oh yeah, she don't remember the 70s. Yeah. But like, what's her name? Diane and Sandra and the other Diane and Kitty. We all remember that kind of stuff. Good times. Great times. Yep. So what's going on, Tristan? And Jason quit his dishwashing job. He's going to be a truck driver. Summer's coming on. Not for everybody, Jason, but for me it is. I don't know. I don't have complaints about it. Like if something goes wrong, I just freaking unplug it and plug it back in and it works. But it has your incoming calls. You know, if you want, you can download all the calls. It tells you when you got a voice message, who you call, blah, blah, blah. You can call block. You know, you can block the numbers or whatever. To me, it's a good deal. I think it is. But the consumers that buy that, they say that when you call them, I don't know what you call that. You know, when you call and have a problem, they don't take care of you. Watching Ghost Adventures. Holy shit. Is your cell phone service through Magic Jack 2? Yeah. Yeah, same number, same everything. See, when my phone rings, I got it right here. Got my cell phone and my phone because usually people call when I'm on this stupid thing. They don't call me all day until I start doing a live podcast. There you are. Thanks, Diane. Sorry. I couldn't get the live chat working. Diane, Bill Gates is getting a divorce, man. You need to hook up? Try to hook up with his wife, man. She might be a lesbian. I don't know. Billionaire. But isn't that weird? Jeff Bezos got a divorce. And what the fuck? Bill Gates getting a divorce. I get a funny feeling that are they breaking up? Because I think Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos are fucking gay. I'm pretty sure, man. I think they want to be together, and they just don't want. They're just in denial right now, but they'll hook up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. I don't know why they are. Probably because they just can't get along. I guess they just can't get along. That's why you get a divorce. You're just not happy with each other anymore. You just go your separate directions, and you have nothing in common. You know. But Bill and his wife, I guess, are going to do the same thing. You know, they're going to do what they've been doing, having sex every second Tuesday of the week for forever and ever, just like they did when they were married, second Tuesday of every week. Yep. So it's going to work out for them. But yeah, Bill Gates, he owns more farmland than anybody. Is that what happened with your wife? Yeah. Yeah. We had sex every second Tuesday every week. Yeah, Jason, that's what happened. I'm pretty sure. Yep. But the shooting in Chicago, 46 people got shot or stabbed. Over the weekend, 7 people got killed. All I can say is that's a great start, man. That's all I can say. Fucking get rid of those son of a bitches. And like the people are coming over here with the boat that capsized. There's a helicopter went over them, and the pilot yells down, "Capsize!" And one of the guys that knew how to speak English said, 6 7/8. And the pilot thought, hey, this guy must be a Biden supporter. He probably wants a hat, 6 7/8. And the co-pilot says, "Hey, you think we need to throw him a life jacket?" The guy says, "No, let's throw him this Kevlar vest, man. He's probably a Obama holdover or something, you know." But people are coming over here. Freaking boats are falling apart. You know, people are dying. People are getting shot in Chicago. Bill Gates is getting a divorce, money bags, motherfucker. You know, life is strange, man. Life is strange. I'm almost out of water. First of the month, and only got one water left. What are we gonna do tomorrow? My internet was screwed up right off the bat. It took me about 25 minutes to get it together, and I never ever touch it. I just say, "Thank you guys. See you tomorrow." Shut it off. Was weed any good in the 70s, or was it crap? Yes and no. You know, you had the good stuff and you had the bad stuff. You know, you had the commercial Mexican, a lot of seeds, a lot of stems, as we call it, commercial. You know, the Mohican, freaking Muchucan, all that shit. And we had the Idaho green, you know, grown here. It was okay, but you could get some good stuff. You could get some good stuff if you had a good connection. Yes and no. So it was crap and it was good. It just all depended. You know, but if you got some good stuff, man, a joint would screw up like 4 people. And I remember smoking joints, and the resins on the roach, by the time you were done, it was all sticky and stuff, you know, so you know it was pretty good. Tie stick. Yeah, I haven't seen tie stick forever. You know, I think I only saw a tie stick about once or twice in my life ever. I thought weed was good in the 70s. Yeah, yes, it was, Diane. Yes and no, right? You get some good stuff, good weed, but you could also get the Mexican, you know, commercial Mexican, they called it. A lot of seeds, a lot of stems, but you can get the Acapulco Gold, Colombian Gold. You get that, pay a little bit more. Did you ever videotape any what? What the fuck is that? Prand? I don't know. What are you talking about, Jason? What is that? Did you ever video take any? Does anybody know what Jason's talking about? I don't know. But yeah. Prides? Videotape prides? Not that I know. I don't know what pride is. A pride's a Lions thing, or pride, gay pride? Prides? I don't know. Not that I know of, Jason. Parades? I did parades. I did brides. Didn't do prides. Yes. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, in the 70s, I used to have a fucking collection of bongs, collection of pipes, different kind of rolling papers, roach clips. Back in the day, you used to have roach clips on the end of your river mirror. You know, you'd have a roach clip there with the fucking tassel with the feathers and shit sticking out. And then all of a sudden, that became paraphernalia. And if you got caught with a roach clip in your car, you were going to jail. It's like, what the fuck? Yes, at times, too, of course, weed was cheaper. In 70s, yeah. Fucking, I bought a pound for fucking $100, $120. You know, a pound of weed. A lot of it was seeds and a lot of it was stems too. You know. But I remember when skunk bud first came out, the Humboldt County skunk. It was 60 an ounce, and people thought that was a lot of money. You know, it was good weed. It's the same stuff they have now. The original skunk. 30 a half, and I think that's probably what it goes for now. Fucking 30 a gram or something. I don't know. Remember when you told us about how you saved your granddaughter's life? Yeah, it was scary, man. It was scary. I got that recorded. You know, and that's pretty sad. Oh, it's pretty sad. I haven't seen it for a while though. You know, it's kind of weird how people have different stuff that's recorded. You know, like how would that be if I recorded my granddaughter's death? I remember those roach clips. Yeah, you remember putting them on the rearview mirror? Here in Idaho, that's paraphernalia. You're going to jail for that shit now. I haven't seen them in 25 years. in the car. Everybody used to have them. Every 2 or 3 maybe. Are you ever going to show her? I think I sent it to her mom. Her mom has. I don't know if her mom showed it to her or not, but her mom seen it because I put it on disc and had a whole bunch of disc. I got my dad's old roach clips. Cool. Now you can't even find them. You have to go to a freaking, what do you call that place? Where you buy ties, get you a tie clip. You can't get roach clips in Idaho. You either have to order them off the net, you know. What else was something scary that you filmed? I don't know. Nothing really scares me, I don't think. I scared the pink feathers. We had one black and white, looked like a skunk. That's what we usually had, a black and white one. Roach clips look like kind of like a skunk. That's crazy. I videotaped the spook house or whatever it's called. Spook. You know, when on Halloween, what the hell that thing's called? Haunted house, haunted maze, the haunted maze. It wasn't scary, but you know, for some people it is. I guess it's scary when you get in there and you can't get out. Look up the haunted maze on my channel, haunted maze. But really, it made the Guinness Book of World Records for the biggest straw maze in the world, or something like that. And I put, because the Guinness brothers were over there to do it, and I put the Guinness Book of World Record, and YouTube wouldn't let me put it on there because I guess you can't use the Guinness name or whatever, you know. Tim, I'll send you a video of my house at night and send it tonight. Okay. What if I'm asleep? And then what? Then what? I sleep at night. I wear my sunglasses at night too. But yeah, let's see. Find the spirits. Okay, yeah, send me a video. See, that's what I need to do. I need to learn how to do a split screen. So remember, go to Faith Made Legacy, because she has a split screen. I'm gonna have to ask her how to do it. I guess you just gotta have 2 plugins, two jacks or whatever. Did you ever find out what that white light was in your house? No, I don't know. But that's what I need, because it's there every night. And somebody, you know, I don't know who it was, but they said it was just, they haven't even seen it. I just told them what it was, described it. And they said it's infrared camera with dust particles. That's what they said it was. But I would like to show everybody. That's why I wanted to do it at 9 o'clock, so I could do this. But shit, 9 o'clock for me, man, that was way past my bedtime. Way past my bedtime. And pretty soon, I'm going to go back to noon. But hopefully on the May 7th, hopefully my channel doesn't screw up, because I'm going to give away a cup to somebody. And we're going to spin the wheel on May 7th. And maybe, you never know, Diane could have a late birthday present. You know, just don't give me your address over this, because I don't know who the hell hacked into my YouTube. I'll only get about 30 views. I don't care. Bark, bark. What about WWF in the 80s? WWF in the 80s. Can I send you a coffee mug? If you want, you send me one, Jason, and I'll send you one. I'm getting my cups on the 12th. I contacted them. They contacted me today because I looked and see where my order was tracked. And it said that, you know, it wasn't even fucking showing. So I wrote them an email, and they said they've got everything's okay, and it's going to be here either on the 11th or the 12th. So I'll get 35 of them, 36, whatever I ordered. And at least 10. I'll trade. You send me a cup, I'll send you a cup. You know, if you got my address, I'm pretty sure I got your address because I sent you a magnet. If I sent you a magnet, I got your address. If not, we'll do it on Facebook instead of on YouTube. Yep. Okay, you have my address? Yep. I know you ordered me pizza, Jason. Don't try to lie. Pruders, the most expensive fucking pizza there is in Burley. $30 fucking dollars. And they came to the door. I said, "Here's your pizza." I said, "Is it paid for?" They said, "Nope." I said, "It's not mine. If it was paid for me, I would have took it." And I'm pretty sure Jason's the one that ordered it. He remembers that day. He thought it was hilarious. I want to send you some local coffee if you want. That's what we need to start doing, growing our own coffee in the United States, man. I like coffee. Coffee's good. I just don't like Starbucks. Starbucks is excellent coffee. You know, it's good coffee. But way too much. I would not do that to you. Okay. But like Diane and me, we remember going back to the coffee shops. You know, people used to, that's what they did. They went to the coffee shop, smoked cigarettes. You know, sometimes they'd have cinnamon rolls or toast or some bullshit. Sit there for 2 fucking hours and drink 2 pots of coffee. And the bill would come to like $1.25. Yeah, I like my Folgers too. Sometimes it hurts my stomach if I drink too much Folgers, so I have to switch cans every once in a while. I'll go to Maxwell House or MJ Bean or something like that, but always come back to Folgers. I like my coffee black, just how I like my women. I like my women just like I like my coffee. Handpicked by Juan Valdez, the richest kind. Maybe I'll hook up with Bill Gates' ex-wife. That'd be great. Jason, you're a legend. How do you like your women? Black and stiff? Stout? Handpicked by Juan Valdez. You don't see that anymore because that's probably not PC. You can't say Juan Valdez. He picks the fucking coffee beans or whatever. But I remember the first time I ever had cappuccino, not cappuccino, but espresso. Never had that. The pizza thing, LOL. Yep. I like mine French pressed. Cool. But the first time I ever had espresso, I drank a cup. It was a lot, $3 a cup, and I couldn't believe $3. I never fucking paid $3 for a cup of coffee. You know, that's like a pot of coffee for $3. Drank it. A couple hours later, I went and got another one. And the guy was telling me he was coming out of Ethiopia, I think it was. These are the espresso beans from Ethiopia, blah, blah, blah. And I told him, I don't care if it's picked by Kuta Kinte or freaking Juan Valdez, man. Just give me a cup of coffee. Another $3. And I was going to go back again, and the guy was gone. He made $6 off me. But it was good. Espresso, yeah, almost as good as drugs. Pretty damn close. But, you know, you can't say that shit anymore. Kuta Kinte, you know. I don't know. Or Juan Valdez. It's not PC. I don't know. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful and I'm white. What's espresso? I guess it has a lot of caffeine in it, I guess, Jason. I guess. It's the first time I ever drank it. And he was telling me how it was growing, where it came from. He first time he ever had it was in Morocco and came out of, you know, I frothed my coffee. Cool. Oh, I got to think about that like that. You know what I did? Just like Starbucks. Okay, you take your Folgers, you put it in there, but you take your Magic Bullet and you put a hot cup of coffee in the Magic Bullet. Take some frosting, a teaspoon of frosting, put it in there, a little bit of milk in there, put the lid on it, put that Magic Bullet on there, crank it on for like 30 seconds, and that thing's whipped up just like Starbucks. I like German chocolate with a Magic Bullet. It's like a little mixer thing that grinds up your vegetables or nuts or whatever. I use it for making my coffee. I have a video on that too, my cheap guy videos. It says, the hell with Starbucks. But yeah, that's what I did. Have Folgers and frosting, whatever flavor you like. I like fudge, and I like German chocolate and cheesecake or something like that. Coffee, and put some milk in it. Yeah, it's a blender, just a little blender. Yeah, it's not very big. Like WWF in the late 80s, like Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant and dude with the glasses. What the fuck's his name? Roddy Piper and Slim Jim guy. Those guys are dead, man. They're all dead. They're all dead. Remember when Hulk Hogan picked up Andre the Giant? How the fuck did he do that? The dude weighs like 600 pounds. 600 pounds. How the hell did he get that big? But I didn't like that. I don't like wrestling, WWF. Most of it was fake. You know, it was fake. To me, you know. And I don't like MFF, whatever it's called. He jumped. The Midnight Express. I remember when The Undertaker came out in the freaking in the 90s, I think, the early 90s, The Undertaker. Anybody remember The Undertaker? But really, if you look on, I don't know who that is. If you look on that Mena, Arkansas, the 2 deaths, there's 2 deaths because they're bringing in cocaine. The Clintons bringing in cocaine. Superfly. And anyway, this WWF guy, he was like a bodyguard for these guys. They're bringing in the cocaine. And he came forward, he said, the Warrior, and before he died or whatever, he said he wanted to tell the true story, what happened. And he said that those kids got killed. They killed him because they had somebody was going to take care of get rid of the evidence or whatever. And they killed these 2 kids and put them on the railroad tracks. And it was a guy from WWF was there too. He didn't kill anybody, but he saw it done. And he wanted to tell his story. But if you look on that, he tells a true story. I think he's telling the truth. That they were bringing in cocaine from Mena, into Mena, Arkansas. The kids saw it. They killed him. They said he was smoking weed and laid down on the fucking railroad tracks, and the train ran over him. Nah, you know, they covered it up really fast. The Clintons were bringing in fucking cocaine and distributing it through the fucking United States in the 80s. But one of the guys were from WWF. Yeah. Well, it's 6 o'clock. You know, this is my hour. I have to get back on the phone anyway. Got to do some bitching. But I'm glad you guys are here. Sorry about the thing. Nobody else came in. But hopefully this doesn't happen on May 7th because I want to give away a copycat. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you, Jason. That was Jason that came because if it wasn't for Jason, I would have been here. Good luck on your meeting tonight. And Diane, thank you, Diane. I think that's it. Like, there's 3 of us, guys. Yep, that's it, man. There's only 3 of us, the 3 Stooges, plus me. Okay, stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. And hopefully everything will be okay tomorrow.